Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to another episode of Shy Boys Podcast. We continue on with the free agent shopping. So now we going on to New Orleans Pelicans. Should the Chicago Bulls look at center Jaxson Haynes? Y'all want Zion? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Hold on. We got to hit our music first. Cognac. Gang. Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm with my dog, CDubb. How you doing, boy?
I'm feeling great, man. Got me some gumbo. We getting ready to talk about these New Orleans Pelicans. Let's get it.
Bro, if y'all like what y'all listening to today, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and then shake that notification bell so every time we drop, you be one of the first ones to know. We going free agent shopping with the New Orleans Pelicans today. These guys got Josh Richardson, unrestricted free agent. They got Jaxson Haynes, who's a restricted free agent. And then all three of these guys got team options. Willie Hernangomez, Herbert Jones, and Najee Marshall. Who we looking at?
Let's just start from the top. It's only 5 free agents on this team, so we could go through all of them. Let's start with Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson is like an in-between guard. You don't know if he a point guard. You don't know if he a shooting guard. I think he more in the lines of a shooting guard. I call him a combo guard. He in the realm of Kobe White, but I don't think he is good as Kobe White, or is good enough to come on this team and participate in a winning culture. I'll pass. Let's get to Jaxson Haynes, man. We've been talking about Jaxson Haynes for a couple years now, nephew.
Yeah.
Jaxson Haynes can't seem to get up in the lineup. I'm good with Jaxson Haynes, Joe. He's 7 feet, super athletic, can play defense, block shots, rebound. I don't have a problem with Jaxson Haynes if you want to look at him at plan B, whatever plan you got. If you're looking at Jaxson Haynes, if he's on this team, I'm good with that. Willie Hernangomez. Okay. He's pretty good. He's like an old school big. You know what I'm saying? He going to play defense and rebound, finish around the basket.
Right.
Nothing too crazy on the athleticism or the jump shot. He's okay. But I'll pass on that. We get to Herb Jones. Herb Jones is something different now. So Herb Jones, he a little baby in this game, man. He already got them clamps. He can score. You know what he do to us when he play us? He kill us. He be hooping, getting to the basket. He got a little thumper. Man, I like Herb Jones. Put him on the board. Now, if you put him on the board, bro. Najee Marshall. He okay. I like Najee Marshall a little bit. But it ain't nothing a little bit. But it ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, to go to the bank about. You know what I'm saying? If they look at him and get him on the team, it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but that's it.
I get it. But you know what I'm saying? But I mean, if we looking at the whole, you dig, Josh Richardson, I think he'd be an okay rotational piece. Would not be my first option. You know what I'm saying? So nah. But the one that'll be at the top of my list is Jaxson Haynes. Seemed like he kind of fell out of the rotation a little bit. Only played in 47 games last season. Started to, and it was only 13 minutes for those games, giving you 5 points, 65% from the field. And he ain't shit, bro. He gave you 10% from the 3-point line.
He actually shot a 3.
So yeah, it ain't much, but I do like his athleticism. I'm not saying the guy comes in. I would not expect him to come in if the Bulls do look at him to be a starter. I wouldn't start him, but to have him as a young, athletic big off the bench, maybe give you some energy and whatnot. I think he just needs to continue. I think he needs to continue to come into his own, man. I think he only 22 years old. He been in the league 4 years. He ain't even hit what he could, he ain't even grasped what he could be. And I think that's what kind of why he fell out of the rotation a little bit, simply because some young guys, they got to move around and situations matter, bro. So I think that with a change of scenery, he could be a decent rotational big for the Chicago Bulls. I don't know how high I am on him, but I do like his athleticism and the energizer bunny that he can be.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
So
and I want to say this about are you finished or
now
you
go
want me
ahead.
to? I want to say this about Jaxson Hayes. Every player think they could come into this league and be a superstar, be an MVP, all first team NBA, shit like that. It's about finding your niche in the NBA. Everybody can't be the fucking star, bro. So you could come in this league and you could participate and help a team win the championship. You ain't got to be the star. Use your gifts to the best of your ability, bro. You is not
Facts.
Joel Embiid. Be Jaxson Hayes. Bro.
And that's what it really come down to. Like some of these guys, and that was a great point where you said some guys got to find a niche. What you gonna do? You gonna be a rebounder big? You gonna be a shot blocking big? Everybody ain't gonna be able to be that well-rounded big. You know what I'm saying? Because but you know, it's a pride thing. You know what I'm saying? Because most of these guys they all the way through high school and probably had some good success in college. But the NBA is a different beast. That's the best of the best in the world. So finding your niche is something that I think this young guy gonna have to go ahead and do. Figure out what he want to be. You know what I'm saying? And then just play within himself. And then he only 22. He still can work on his craft, still get better from the 3-point line, still add a nice little jump shot if he puts in the work. That's what it come down to, though.
Yeah, it's baby steps, and that was a good point that you just put out there, nephew. But Herb, what is the percentage that New Orleans Pelicans don't take that player option with Herb Jones? What's the percentage? 0?
I think they pick it up. Yeah, it's like 0. I think they pick it up because even when, you know, players like Zion been hurt, things like that, people in and out of the lineup, he's been one of their most healthiest players, and he been hooping. He hoops. He come in, especially against the Chicago Bulls. He come in, Herb Jones come in and hoop. I think he gonna be there for the foreseeable future, bro. I don't see it ain't happening.
So that's it. So listen to me now, and I want you to just listen to me, nephew. So this segues into my next point.
Here we go.
Does Herb Jones, and it might be a crazy question, does Herb Jones play so well that it makes Zion Williamson a trade asset? Now, I want y'all to take into account. I have to say it fast because it sounds so crazy. Zion only be playing like 40 games a season. Herb Jones is, I think they play the same position. He plays small forward. Zion is a small forward.
Yeah, powerful. They got him. He pretty much played a 4 though. He ain't that big, but with his size, you know, he played power forward.
Yeah. So,
but the answer to the question is no. They didn't gave this man so much money already, bro. They didn't gave him a 5-year, $194 million contract.
He just signed it.
And they banking on him to get his behind in shape, to get it together and come out here and perform. Me personally, I'm questioning what the hell they doing because he was healthy enough. He was healthy. He was putting it out there. I want to play, but they didn't want him to play at the end of the season.
They're being extra careful. Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but come on, bro. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's two ways you could look at it. You be like, come on, bro. You want the guy to come out to compete. Then on the flip side, you be like, hey, we went from, I think they was at the top of the West at one point.
Top of the West, dangerous.
And then they just, you know, plummeted all the way to the bottom of the West into where, you know, it ain't work out for them. It didn't work out for them.
So much of it. Is they in the same boat as the Chicago Bulls with Lonzo Ball? Do you think it's the same boat or no? It's different.
I think it's kind of the same. I think it's kind of the same. When it's injuries, you know what I'm saying? You banking because we like, damn, Lonzo went down. Boom. Zion went down too. But it's just that one guy had to go through and get a cartilage transplant. And then but it's still, the point is that it's the same boat because you got two great players who ain't on the damn court. So it's still pretty much the same boat to me.
And they affect the team so much. We should have known when Zion exploded his shoes dunking the ball. Who the fuck explode their shoes, bro? I never seen that ever.
I never seen that ever. For real.
What is it? He just gotta lose weight or something, bro. I don't think is that it.
Some people say he should lose weight. Some people say he should stop dunking so hard. You know what I'm saying? Because look, and that I believe that's a great point. We rarely see Zach LaVine dunk now.
Yep.
Here, like, and it, like, you know what I'm saying? It'll
Piss
be,
him off.
yeah, if you make him mad here, yam it. But any other time, he trying to lay it up, get up and down the court, lay it up. You never really try to see him posterize players like that no more. Ever since he had like the knee injury, and then, you know, I think he did a cleanup last offseason or something like that. I think Zion need to tone it down. He don't have to.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, Zach LaVine did tone down his athleticism. He only bring it out when he really need it, and it's the smart way to play. Derrick Rose did that too when he went to the Knicks and like the end of his Chicago road. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, so I think that when it comes down to that, he just need to tone it down a little bit. But yeah, New Orleans, the gumbo was good, but y'all kind of mid. I ain't gonna lie.
You said it's mid? What's better than New Orleans gumbo?
I'm just saying the players. Player selection. These owls, this the clearance rack.
This the clearance rack. You call it herb clearance rack.
Because we can't get them. We ain't getting them.
You're right.
We ain't getting them. Jaxson Haynes, I think he a decent player. You know what I'm saying? Willie Hernangomez, he was mentioning some trade talks. It was with him and Nikola Vucevic. They, you know, rumors and stuff. This the clearance rack, and you find a nice shirt, but the shirt ain't your size.
Oh, bro, you found a Amiri shirt in the clearance rack, and it's a small. It's super small.
Oh, bro, get a medium, you know? So it's kind of bogus. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of bogus. So it is what it is, man. It was all good. It was gravy, but hey, we got to keep on chugging along. So get it, people, your final thoughts, man.
Yeah, New Orleans was interesting. It was the clearance rack, like my nephew said. We got us a little gumbo, but where we going next, nephew? Is it the Knicks?
I'm ready this time. I'm ready this time, y'all. We going to the Knicks.
We going New York. We going to the Big Apple. Ooh, is there some stuff over there? Let me think.
Gonna have to see.
Oh man, y'all, we don't start Julius Randle over there.
We don't know. The man missed one shot. He gonna be pouting the whole game. He blowing
smack
me, bro.
The shit out of the referee, all type of shit.
Better, bro. He's a solid player, but he get in his head too much. Like, bro, you cannot get down on yourself like that.
Sassy as hell. He got an attitude like a motherfucker. Sassy ass.
You funny. But hey, that's it from us today, man. Y'all already know, man. Subscribe here for all your latest Bulls content. Y'all already know. If you want to be a part of any mailbag episode, go ahead and send a text message or voicemail in to that number right there in the middle, 773-242-9219. And of course, see red, baby. Y'all already know, man. This is another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. I'm Bobby. That's CDubb. We out. Cognac. Gang.